Hi, welcome back. We finished today the writings there. So last time we did that here. So we want to finish that. So because of that, I take here Shift D, make here copy of the tire information, tap to go in, and then write this. So that's all written great. So you can enable great writing. So then this motorcycle is equipped with 2+ tires. So that was it. Okay, and now we have this whole text here, this, and that, and our new written one. So you see there is something around it on each this and on the top, and there is black writing. So we make it. I must bring that all together, so this top here is more like there, and this tire size is there. So that here, I don't know what that is. Bring it up to the side. That comes behind tire size. Okay, all clear. So that comes there, and it should be as large as the rest there. So that means that here must be more to the front. Then we can bring that more in, and maybe that is a little bit too great, so we make it a little bit smaller, that we come here to the end. Good. That now all is text, but it is no mesh. So because of that, we bring that here more to the rest there, and scale it a little down. Okay. So okay, we mark that all with border selection, Shift D, grabbing. We have another one. I'll make you screencast keys on here so you can see what I type. Good. Then this one we move to second layer. That one here we convert. So Control C, Alt C. So convert mesh from curve. Yep. And here the same, and here the same, and there the same. So now they are all meshes. That's correct. That's what we want. So tire information. Where is this typing? Cold tire pressure is there, but tire information isn't there. Good. Then we make the other two things before. There's a line around that, so we make that line around that and around that. Okay, so add mesh the cube, scale down, scale X, scale X. So we have that, and then we need short round edges there. See there, they are minimum. So for that we need here two loops, Control R, make two loops in, scale X. That is the area then where you can bend. So here you can say how round it should be. Then Control R again in the horizontal, make two, scale Y. We are enormous, so I go to global, scale Z. So now we can take here the edges and Control B, bevel, move and roll, and then we get it. So we need no in the middle, that should be free. So that means we take your face selection, take here the front face and the back face, and X only delete faces, so that is free. And then we have to close it again, so that means we take that and that, F to close, that and that, F to close, and so on. We close all walls again. So that is closed, but now we have here no banding at this edges, so we mark them. And get them then, Control B, move and roll. So we get a little of them. Then we scale in the X, that we get more the stuff that we like. That's more that. Then we mark here with background selection, front view, word selection, and get here this whole right part and bring them till the side, and the same on the left side. So circle selection with C, and then bring it there. That is what we want, but it is a little bit too fat. You see it here is very thin, so we have to mark that all in the middle, the whole line. Let's look that everything is marked, and then we simply scale up. It wasn't all, so we have to do it again with circle selection, the inner ring, good, and then scale. So we see we can handle that. We scale in the set, so we get a small border there, such like that. Then top view, we delete the back, we don't need that, it was only for the beveling. So that is what we get, and we see there is a mass. What there happens again, don't know why it is there, but it is there. So we have to change that. So I delete X, that one, that, and that, and that. So we have that. Better we delete the whole inner faces there, that is all shitty here. So the inner faces we delete. So we can now take all extrude scale, and scale X. So we have done it. Good. That was the first one. We need a second one for the down part there. There's another. So Shift D, bring it down there. Edit mode with background selection, word selection, B for border selection, and bring it up to. So we got that. Good. Then next one is the top one, and that is turned from the colors. Shift D, bring that up. And it should be complete white in. So we can take the whole inner ring and X delete the words. Then we take here F to close, so we have a white background. Then we go to second layer where we put the text here, and we take some short text, maybe that one. Shift D, copy, move to first layer again. Go to first. We must write that new because that is lost. So tap, and we write there tire in formation. Good. That is the text we will need. I'll make it greater, but not too great. We scale on the X, grabbing there. The color should be black, so we give them here new color and simply black. It's only for photos, so it must be very good, and it will be very little at the end. So that materials of the writing and so on all need an emit material, so we give them an emit in white and call it text. So text 001, so we give them here this text 001, same for that. For that, and for this one. Good. Think that was not converted, so Alt C, mesh from curve. Now that all meshes. B for box selection. We can get this whole thing. Shift D, copy that, join that together as one. Then we can move that to the second layer. We now have only that. We need the camera there to make a photo with alpha channel on there. So there's my cam. So I grab it and bring it there. Numpad 0 to zoom in the cam. We see what resolution we have. We have here 1024 as a PNG. That's okay. Then we simply grab and hold the middle, click the middle mouse button, and then move the mouse backward. And we got that. And that we can render. We don't need here any background, so we take film transparent on the render, and then F12 to render that. Yeah. But we see that here isn't in the middle, so we make it again. That here. This whole thing there should be in the middle, so we bring that down. And maybe make it in the middle, so something like that. Good. Good enough. Again, F12. So we have that image, save as image in our texture folder. I'll make shit here. So we call it text wing 1. It is a PNG with alpha, that's correct, so save as. Good. We have done that. We can now move that to second layer 2. Good. We don't need that picture anymore, so X deleted. File, save. Then we see here are pictures, and we must build them. So we make that at first. Add mesh circle 24. Rotate X 90. Scale down. Edit mode. Extrude scale. Done. A little bit smaller, so we scale the other way. Shift D. Make the smaller one here. So we scale down simply. Bring it there. That's good. Then we need a little point into each of them. So add mesh circle again, rotate X 90 degrees, scale down, and we only make a little dot. So such like that. Edit mode, F to close, we have a little dot. Good. Bring it in the middle here, Shift D in the middle there. Good. Then we make here the writing, so click here, left for the mouse, for the 3D cursor, then text, rotate X 90 degrees, scale down, and right there 25 millimeters, so tab 25 millimeters, that's okay, scale down, let it stand there, okay, good. Then we have to do this line, so we add mesh or plane, rotate X 90, scale set, that we get that stripe there. Then grab Shift D, make a copy, we need one for down and up part. And you see that is straight line, that is no straight line. So we have to do that here a little bit down. Then we take that a little bit more down. Then we take that and rotate it in Y, rotate Y, and bring them to position. That is here. And we only need here little steps there. So we can grab that to any position there. Here same. And then we simply make loops in. I think 4 maybe is good. Then we will cut them. I must look how many spaces between the half of one of them. Okay. So we simply make here some cuts in. Control R to make loops in. And then we simply delete what we don't need, that are these edges here. X, delete edges. And we have that line. We delete that. We take that, Shift D, make a copy, grab it there, and simply rotate it. Grab that. That we make a little bit greater so that it fits more. That we bring in the middle. So we have done that symbol there. This arrow, don't know we need them, but okay, we made them. So add plane, rotate X 90, scale down, scale in the set, then edit mode, bird selection. We got these two guys, extrude scale X, and then Shift D, we copy one word and bring it there, so we can close this face there. F to close, and F to close the complete one. We make here a loop in the middle, so we can delete that, and simply Shift D, take the whole thing. That wasn't good, I tried again. One, Shift D, grab. Okay. Rotate X 180, so it's turned, but think on it, the normals are turned too. So we have to recalculate the normals then. Here to connect that, we mark both and go to Tools, Merge, at Center, same here. Good, done that. That is the arrow there. And there is no 3D measures, only a graphic, so don't care about normals or something else there. So we make it simply a little bit smaller and plug it in there. So that's good. All fine. Good. That was the one symbol we built. File, save. Then I was searching for some clip arts, free clip arts. You only have to type in Google free clip arts, then you get here a man symbol or from bike, and I now plug them in. Add mesh image as plane. Then I look in my texture folder, and there I have this guy here, and add mesh image this bike here, and both I can use for that writings there, so I make that only white. So that has to be white. That means we take here add shader and diffuse shader white, and without color we need no without what I've done here. Wow, I'm now a little bit confused here. That should be the factor, not the color. So that is that. It makes me very angry. Yeah, that is. Every time I must think about that. That's very horrible. this alpha shit there isn't that easy. That for me isn't that easy. For other maybe it's easy. Good. Here we have to invert that simply. So we can take here add color invert, make it between. Oh, he don't do it. What have I done? Fucking hell, it's there. So we try again. Alpha as a factor and alpha as I must think about that. I must think. When we take that as a factor, then it is this way, and I need it turned. So maybe we will switch that. Yeah, that was it. That is often so when you work with transparent, you must switch them from first to second and so on. Then you have them both in white. It's good. File save. Good. Next we have to do is that thing here. So we simply take here add mesh circle, rotate x 90, scale down, edit mode, delete the down part and the middle part. So we only have that left. I extrude, bring it down, scale X, F to close, whole thing F to close, extrude, bring it down. Sorry. Done. Control R, make a middle loop. Take the front loop, Control B, move, roll. Wow, that was too fast. So again. Good. We get a smooth on it. Have the shading arrow there, so Control R, make a loop in. That was it. Good. That comes here to the wing there. Here that is a little bit too much, so scale X, more like that. That should have here the black metal style. So we take the whole thing and you unwrap and give them material, new history and black metal, little glossy. So we have that. Good. We done that, bring it to side. Good. File save. Good. Make a short pause and then we go on. So see you.